Good afternoon, Mr. Josue from BMW and Porsche of Ocala. I'm Scotty, one of the BMW and Porsche product geniuses over here, and today I'm here to showcase to you this lovely 2015 911 GTS Cabriolet. Now we're going to go over everything on this car over here. We're going to start from front to back. Starting from the front over here, the GTS has extra air inlets in the front to allow for extra cooling for the oil over here. And also can redirect air all the way over to the large brakes. Now this car is going to be equipped with the 911 Turbo S rim, center lock rim option, as you can see right over here. Gives us some great styling. Just really puts the whole car together. Now this car is also going to have the PDLS Plus lights, multi-directional there, so you can see. Really cool little feature you'll see with this car is that they illuminate right along over here as you're driving during the daytime. Gives it a really stylish look to the car. Now these headlights also turn up to 15 degrees either direction, as well as you can even adjust horizontally. So if you're going over a bump or you start increasing in speed, it'll actually raise the headlights up so you can see even farther into the night. Now the GTS is going to be equipped with 430 horsepower, 325 foot-pounds of torque, and this one is actually going to be equipped with the PDK. That's a double clutch transmission, so we can see right over here, which allows you to shift faster than any manual car in the world right now. This car can go 0 to 60 in about 4.1 seconds because this car is also equipped with the Sports Chrono package. Gives it a really stylish little clock there in the center, as well as the ability to perform launch control on the car. Another wonderful feature of this car is the Sport exhaust system, so you can see by the little button right over there. We like to call that the smile button over here. Gives it amazing sound to this car, especially with that naturally aspirated flat six engine. Another great feature of this car, which will come over here to the other side, is going to be the Sport Design steering wheel. Now, the Sport Design steering wheel gives you really great looking aluminum paddles. They have a great feel about them. So you can see just the steering wheel looks great. Slightly smaller diameter than the standard wheels. This car is also going to have the brushed aluminum, and you can see that. It almost looks black. And they stain it there to give it a really cool look to it. Of course, this car is going to have the keyless access system. And one thing that people don't realize is that Porsche puts them on the left-hand side like this, following a racing tradition on Le Mans. Of course, we'll keep a look around over here. This car is also equipped with a pretty awesome feature that you don't see in many Porsches, is the smokers package. Now this car is a non-smoker car, of course, but it gives you this little tiny door over here. This really kind of hides that little storage bin right there. Normally it's just an open hole that really takes a lot of styling away from the car. Of course, heated and ventilated seats on this one as well. Now speaking of the seats, these are going to be the 18-way Porsche Sport Plus seats. In my opinion, one of the best sets of seats in the world. Just allow you to adjust everything, even from your front leg support, bolsters, as well as even side leg bolsters, lumbar support, upper pitch, everything. It's really quite amazing seats. Now we'll go ahead and come over here to the front. And we'll take a look at some trunk space. And one benefit of Porsche is they have plenty of trunk space, even for such a sporty car. Normally you don't see that very often. See, it's very deep, plenty of room for a long trip or even just a short trip for putting groceries in or anything like that. Everything just comes together so nicely. We'll go ahead and close this up here. There we are. Another cool little feature is this car actually has the power folding mirror option. So in case you do have to park in a busy area, maybe at a school or even in grocery lot parking lots, you can fold in the mirrors, make sure nobody's going to ding them up. And now that we're at the back of the car over here, we get to see the powerhouse of the 911, or really what we can't see. But much like that old saying, looks don't always matter on this. This is going to be a 3.8 liter flat six, generating that 430 horsepower, 325 foot-pounds of torque. Gives this car an amazing sound over here, especially with that sports exhaust that was mentioned earlier over here. Black chrome tips really bring the car together. Now we can also see with these little circles on the rear bumper, they're also located on the front bumper. This is going to also have a rear view camera with front and rear park distance control. Really brings the whole thing together there. Another cool little hidden feature that they have with the 911, especially on their cabriolets, is going to be an integrated windscreen. This little bar right over here will actually fold up and give you a windscreen, and it's all electronic, so you don't have to worry about folding out a little tent like that we see in some other cars. We'll go ahead and just come back around over here. Of course, LED tail lights. Now we'll do an exhaust clip here. So we'll hop on in. And we'll do a little sport start too. A little secret for this one, turn the key, hit the sport exhaust button, which is located right over here. Then we go ahead and turn on the car. We can see that sports chrono clock acting away over here. Just such a cool little accent that they put inside the car. Now we'll go ahead and turn it off. I'll show you some interior functions of the car. Now, of course, this car is going to be equipped with a navigation system. It's very easy to operate. You can use it by touchscreen, nice and easily. So if you want to go anywhere over here, drive anywhere, or you can use the little buttons that are located right down over here. So if you want to go to tuner, change the radio station, just as easy as that. Or if we want to go to media. And of course, this does have a jukebox system, which you can even store music through a thumb drive, or my apologies, an SD card located right down over here. You can store music all into the car, and then you never have to have any sort of anything plugged in for you. Pretty neat there. Of course, Bluetooth, everything you expect with a car. Automatic windshield wipers, automatic headlights, electronic parking brake down below over here. Now, another cool little feature is going to be the sport suspension over here. Now, of course, just like most cars, you have the sport mode right over here, which is going to increase throttle sensitivity, steering weight, everything along the lines over there. But Sport Plus really brings the car all together. It's going to turn on, it turns this into something entirely different. Much more performance out of any other car that you'd expect. Really amazing. Pretty cool little thing there. Cool little feature. Everyone always asks where are the cup holders on the 911s. They're located right over here in the dash. We'll go ahead and fold that up. You can see you have two little cup holders. And you can extend them out in case you have a bigger drink. Really nice way to hide normally kind of a not great to look at piece. They really hide this very nicely. We'll come back to the front of the car again. And just take another great look at that. Now, if you have any further questions on this car or any car in our lot, please just let us know. I'll be happy to get them all answered for you. Other than that, we look forward to seeing you, and I hope you're having a great day. All right, take care. Bye.